Welcome to the Parent and Teacher Playbook, where we help parents stay informed and protect their kids in today's digital world. I know life is busy, but in just a few taps, your child could be exposed to predators, explicit content, and more without you even realizing it. That's why I'm asking you to take just a few minutes to watch this entire video. What you're about to learn could literally save your child's life. Did you know that 78% of children admit to hiding online activity from their parents? In today's video, I'm about to show you exactly why that statistic should terrify every parent. It's not just smartphones anymore. It's tablets, school computers, and even gaming consoles have become digital gateways where predators and explicit content can reach your children through apps you've never even heard of before. What's worse is these apps aren't just sitting on their home screen. They're hidden in secret folders, disguised as innocent calculators, or stored in vault apps specifically designed to deceive parents. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal the 10 most dangerous apps this year, show you exactly how to find them even when they're hidden, and give you a complete action plan to protect your child starting today. This information is constantly changing, which is why I've created a free, regularly updated parent guide with even more details than I can cover here, so stay tuned until the end to get it. Okay, so these aren't just popular apps. They're digital playgrounds where predators and dangerous content can reach your child, often with features specifically designed to hide activity from parents. So let's break each one down. Number 1 on the list is an app called Wiz, also known as a stranger danger app. This is a danger level 5 out of 5. Wiz is marketed as a friend-making app, but allows anyone to message your child without verification. It uses AI-generated profiles that make it nearly impossible to identify predators. And kids think it's just for fun, but predators are using it to gradually gain their trust. A case was reported from popular British newspaper, The Sun UK edition, of a mother who discovered that her 12-year-old daughter received over 1,000 sexual messages from strangers after joining Wiz. The app, marketed to under 18-year-olds, has been criticized for being a breeding ground for predators. Another news report last year in Clay County, Florida, reported that a 20-year-old Jacksonville man was accused of pretending to be a 14-year-old boy, and he raped a 13-year-old girl, according to the incident report. This is truly horrible and disturbing, so even if you believe your child knows better, make sure they understand people can misrepresent themselves to them when they meet them online. So now, to check to see if your child has Wiz, look for the app icon showing white letters and a pink and green swirly background. And then also be sure to check their notifications from new friends. The next app is number 2, Zepeto. I call it a danger level 4 out of 5. Zepeto is a social app that lets users create avatars, interact in virtual worlds, and play games. It's similar to platforms like Roblox and Minecraft. Zepeto appears to be a harmless character creation game, but features like unmoderated chat rooms, deep fake avatars make identity verification impossible. Deepfake is a term used to describe images, videos, or audio which are edited or generated using artificial intelligence tools and which may depict real or non-existent people. Zepeto is full of age-inappropriate pop culture. Because users can create their own worlds and games, a lot of the content is based on popular culture that might not be appropriate for their age. For example, there's a popular game based on Squid Games. However, Squid Games is intended for older teens rather than 13-year-olds. To find this app, look for a blue icon with a white Z. Also, check your child's screen time usage. Users typically spend 2+ hours daily in these immersive worlds. Moving on to number 3, Threads by Instagram. I rate this a danger level 4 out of 5. Threads is a secret DM hub for kids. Disappearing messages leave no evidence of inappropriate conversations. The ghost accounts feature allows kids to maintain multiple secret identities, and the app has become the go-to hidden social network for kids avoiding parental monitoring. Parents, think about this. When your kids know the proof will disappear, can you imagine what is happening? Without records, cyberbullying, inappropriate conversations, and secret plans can unfold without any accountability. To find this app, look for a springy counterclockwise coil resembling the @ symbol. Often, this app will be hidden inside folders labeled utilities or tools or school apps. If your child has multiple Instagram accounts linked, they could be switching profiles to hide activity as well. So here's an extra tip. Check Instagram's linked accounts in the Instagram settings and monitor app activity regularly. Number 4, Discord, also known as the unfiltered playground. This is rated a danger level 4 out of 5 as well. So Discord is known for gaming, but it's often filled with unmoderated, explicit content channels. They have live voice chats and videos that allow direct communications with strangers. Kids learn about Discords from gaming, YouTubers, and Twitch streamers they trust. So here's a real case of a child exploitation lawsuit reported from the San Francisco Chronicles. In February of 2025, a lawsuit was filed against Discord and another tech company alleging that their platforms facilitated child exploitation. This case involved a 13-year-old who was targeted by a predator, leading to the exchange of explicit content. Now, to check to see if your child has Discord on their device, you'll want to look for an icon with a white game controller shape. Check if it's running even in the background when your child isn't gaming. I recommend to mitigate these risks, it's crucial for parents to really monitor online activity. So regularly check the servers and the channels that your child is a part of on Discord. And see the privacy controls. Utilize Discord's privacy and security settings to limit the interactions with strangers. Next on the list, number 5, Omegle AI. Danger level 5 out of 5. Kids can connect with random strangers through AI matchmaking. The safe mode on Omegle is easily bypassed and doesn't block harmful content. Predators use AI voice and image generators to create completely false identities. Police in 3 states have issued warnings about a surge in blackmail attempts, starting with seemingly innocent AI-generated teen profiles on Omegle. There is substantial evidence indicating that AI technology is increasingly being exploited in sextortion schemes, and platforms like Omegle have been associated with such criminal activities. After this video, I encourage you to go check it out for yourself. If you search for Omegle AI in YouTube, it'll reveal numerous instances where individuals use AI to deceive others during chats. For example, in the video titled, "When 2 fake girls troll on Omegle together," 2 users, male users, employ AI-generated female personas to prank unsuspecting participants. These examples highlight how AI tools can be utilized to create convincing fake identities on platforms like Omegle, underscoring the importance of vigilance and awareness when engaging in online conversations. Number 6, Hoop, the TikTok Tinder for kids. Danger level 5 out of 5. I'm sure I don't need to explain to you why a Tinder for kids is extremely dangerous, but this app is just a gateway for predators. Adults can easily pose as teens, swipe on minors, and start private conversations. It also has Snapchat integration and disappearing evidence, like messages, photos, and videos just vanish, making it impossible for parents to monitor. And this app really encourages risky behavior. It's teaching kids to judge and trust strangers instantly, just like a dating app. So parents, remember, Hoop is not a harmless friend-making app. It's Tinder for kids. And if your child has Hoop, I recommend deleting it immediately. Also, check their Snapchat for unknown contacts and always be talking to your child about the dangers of meeting strangers online. Next on the list is Yubo, an app often called Tinder for teens. It's marketed as a way for young people to make friends, but in reality, it's one of the most dangerous apps kids can use. Yubo uses a swipe-based system, just like a dating app, allowing users to connect with complete strangers. It also features live streaming, where kids can broadcast themselves to an audience, including adults who can join and interact with them in real time. Law enforcement agencies have warned that predators use Yubo to find, message, and manipulate minors. There have been multiple cases of grooming, extortion, and even real-world abductions linked to this app. To find this app, look for a yellow square with rounded edges and a black half circle in the middle. Number 8. We categorize these as vault apps. These apps exist solely to hide content from parents. If your child has a vault app, then that means something is being concealed. The calculator hashtag or # app is a vault app, and it looks identical to a calculator but opens a secret storage area with a pin. Keepsafe Vault is disguised file storage for messages and media. Secret Photo Album appears as a system utility but hides private content. It is so easy for kids to hide inappropriate content in apps that are disguised as calculators. Moving on to number 9, Snapchat AI Stories. Snapchat's My AI feature is an AI chatbot that users can interact with for conversations, personalized responses, and even share snaps similar to a friend, and it can also post stories. These AI-generated friends respond instantly, remember past conversations, and emotionally engage with kids, making them more trusted than real-life friendships. Also, hackers and predators use AI to mimic real classmates, tricking kids into sharing personal details or even worse. Also, there's no parental oversight. These conversations happen in private, unmoderated settings with no way for parents to see what's actually being discussed. So if your child has Snapchat, look for the yellow ghost icon, then check for conversations with unusually responsive friends who always seem to be available. And here we are to number 10. Number 10 goes to Kik Messenger. It's an anonymous chat nightmare. Danger level 5 out of 5 most definitely. Kik Messenger is widely recognized as one of the most dangerous apps for minors because of its lack of moderation, anonymous messaging, and hidden in-app features that create additional layers of risk. One of the biggest threats on Kik Messenger is its built-in mini apps ecosystem, which allows users to access third-party services inside Kik without downloading any separate apps. This means kids can join unmoderated chat rooms, share private content, and even engage with strangers in ways that bypass all parental monitoring. Some of these apps inside Kik include Kik bots and AI chat features. These are automated chatbots that engage kids in private conversations, some of which simulate real people. Also, there's live video and secret groups, so users can live stream or join anonymous groups where anything can happen. And also, there's third-party gaming and social apps. Kik hosts mini games and social experiences that connect users with strangers in different ways. Kik is a predator's dream. It's completely anonymous, no phone number required. Kids can create fake usernames, making it impossible to verify identities. There is no content filtering. Kik does not block or monitor explicit content, meaning kids can be exposed to adult material. It's used in numerous predator cases, so law enforcement consistently finds Kik involved in child exploitation, grooming, and human trafficking cases. Also, on Kik, conversations can be deleted instantly, making it easy to hide harmful activity. In 2023, a nationwide sting operation led to the arrest of multiple predators who use Kik to target minors. Kik has been referenced by the FBI and Homeland Security investigations into human trafficking and online grooming. And law enforcement reports show that Kik remains one of the most frequently cited apps in predator and child exploitation cases. So parents, look for a green icon with a white K. Okay parents, so I know this last section was probably extremely alarming, but this next part is really crucial because these apps are constantly changing, but the hiding techniques remain the same. So pay close attention to how you can really protect your child. Even the most vigilant parents can miss hidden apps. Today's digital natives know tricks that weren't possible even a year ago. So let's expose these methods and give you a step-by-step plan to counter them. Step 1. Find hidden apps on your child's device. Check for hidden app folders and home screen tricks. Kids often bury apps inside nested folders with misleading names like school or utilities. Swipe through all home screens. Most parents only check the first page. Check the app library on an iPhone or the app drawer on an Android, which shows all the apps installed. You can also search on the device, even without visible icons. So to search on an iPhone, just swipe down from the home screen and search for these different terms. Search the term vault, secret, hide, private, lock, secure, and chat. Also search for specific app names that we've covered. And on an Android, go to Settings, Apps, and see all apps. Look for unfamiliar apps or duplicates of the same system apps. Step number 2 is to protect your child and set digital boundaries. So you'll want to implement parental controls. On an iPhone, go to Settings, Screen Time, and Content and Privacy Restrictions. Enable restrictions and set a PIN that your child does not know. Under Allowed Apps, review all permissions. Aside from doing your due diligence and setting up the correct parental controls, it's so important to have a conversation without creating rebellion with your kids. Approach with curiosity, not accusation. You could say something like, "I learned about some apps that might put you in dangerous situations. I'd love to look at your phone together so we can make sure you're protected." Focus on specific dangers and not general fear. These apps have been used by adults pretending to be kids. I'm not worried about you doing anything wrong. I'm worried about protecting you from them. Another thing you should do is a digital footprint check. So you'll want to Google your child's common usernames. They often reuse them across platforms. You should also check their location sharing settings on all social apps. Check to ensure that their location is not visible to strangers. Also, you'll want to review app permissions. Check, why does that game need access to their microphone? A lot of times you can turn those permissions off. So parents, the digital landscape is evolving faster than ever. What was safe yesterday might be dangerous tomorrow. But here's the truth, you are still the most powerful protection your child has. By staying informed, maintaining open communication, and by implementing the right safeguards, you can help them navigate this digital world safely. Make sure you have a safe haven policy with your children so they can always come to you without judgment if something feels wrong online. Also, if you'd like, I put together even more details on these dangerous apps and how to protect your child. My free parents guide includes extra apps, updated hiding methods, and step-by-step safety instructions I couldn't cover in this video. You can download it now, the link is in the description. So all this information could really protect a child in your community. So please share this video with parents and teachers who need to see it now, and comment below which apps your child is using and which ones you have never heard of before. Also, here is a bonus tip. So you can actually check your Wi-Fi's router history. Even if apps are deleted before you check their device, your router keeps a log of all connections. I show exactly how to do this in the free guide as well. So just remember, in this digital world, informed parents are empowered parents. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, I would be so thankful if you would please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos and tips like this. Thank you so much for watching.